Hello Internet, I'm Scarecrow85 and we're playing GameOver for the win. Sonic Chaos this time. So this is in my Master System series of GameOver for the wins. We're doing the Sonic series for the Sega Master System. It was also on Game Gear, which was Sega's handheld console at the time. And yeah, Sonic Chaos. So this is the third one in the handheld series. It was called Sonic and Tails in Japan. And it was called that because you could play as Sonic or as Tails. Which we won't be doing in this, like, I've already started and we're playing as Sonic, so there won't be an opportunity to show you Tails. This is GameOver for the win, as I mentioned, which means that I get one life to get through the whole damn game. Hopefully we should be able to do it, but we'll see. I'd like to be able to get through at least one of these games all the way through on a single life. It's definitely doable. Oh, it's absolutely doable, actually. Really, these aren't hard games. Oh. 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 Yeah, so this is the Sonic game that I played the most as a child. Sonic Chaos. I love this game. Most people, well, I mean, I wouldn't tell you this is a good game. It's not that great, but if you consider what you were dealing with at the time, Sonic 1 for the Master System didn't even have Loop the Loops, like they just didn't know how to implement that stuff. So Sonic Chaos was pretty cool because it had Loop the Loops, it had the corkscrews from Sonic 2, it had the choice to play as Tails, Tails could fly. Kind of wonky, but it was doable. So that's cool. Sonic also has his peel out from Sonic CD, check this out. Whoa! It's crazy, man. I liked it. The game is fairly short, as you'll have noticed. We've just cleared this stage in under a minute. So there's that. Sonic has passed. Good stuff. Turquoise Hill Zone 3. You may have noticed I started this video just like cold. I just started it straight up in the stage, no title screen or anything. That is because my recording software and the emulator were not being very friendly with each other, and it wasn't allowing me, for some reason, to record the title screen, so sorry about that. I suppose I'll have to make sure that that's not going to be a problem in the future. Anyway, Sonic Chaos, yay! So in this game, Dr. Robotnik doesn't actually attack you directly until the very end of the game. Instead, you face off against these giant badniks. That one, I mean, most of them are a joke. That one in particular, like, what was that? He doesn't do anything to attack you. If he actually manages to walk, sort of slowly drive into you, like Deadpool on a Zamboni, then you are asking for like you deserve to get hit if that thing hits you. Yeah, you can spin dash into him or just jump at an angle like I was doing. Don't jump on top because the spring will just bounce you off of him. I mean, it doesn't hurt you, but there you go. And now we're in my favourite zone of pretty much any Sonic game. I don't know why, I just really like this place. This is, oh hang on, this is Gigalopolis Zone or Gigopolis Zone. It depends. It depends on which version you're playing. I think I pronounced those right. I don't know. But yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this stage. I mean, it's a nighttime city, but it's got this kind of neon 80s feeling kind of glow to it. I don't know. I really like it, and I love the music. In fact, I love the music in this whole game. But that might just be nostalgia speaking. I mean, you know, the old games tend to be a bit more melodic. You know, their tunes tend to get stuck in your head a bit more, and I think that's because they were limited in terms of what instruments they had to go with, among other things. So retro music tends to be really cool and really Gigalopolis. Gigalopolis? Hoi. Right, let's go, let's get this done. So also, I like the badniks in this stage. Like, that was a beaten. I'm not particularly fussed about those. But I like the beetle type badnik that you find in Gigalopolis Zone. It's called a Dokabuton. And I think there's one down here. Yep, there's one. Here he is. Bam. Yeah, I played this game to death as a kid. I know most of the routes through most of the stages. Although it has been a while, I must say. Oh yeah, I've got to be careful actually. I don't want to collect too many rings. Sonic automatically teleports to the special stage when he gets enough rings. Oh, hang on. Is that 100 or 50? I can't remember. But when he does so, yeah, you do a special stage to collect one of the, I presume, 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game. I won't be doing that. I'm not trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds. This is not a Let's Play. This is not a perfect run in that regard. And it doesn't matter if you get all the Chaos Emeralds, particularly not in this game. There's no different ending or anything. Not really. Oh, hang on. Yes. So that's where the rings are for this stage, hidden behind you. Oh. Alright, no. Yeah, there are plenty of rings around if you need them. Okay, so this boss, if you have a look on my channel, you'll see I did a video on Sonic Mania called Eggs and Stuff, talking about the various Easter eggs that are to be found in Sonic Mania that maybe other YouTubers and other players might not have noticed. One of the things that I feel a lot of people didn't clock is this guy. This boss actually shows up in Sonic Mania. If you play, what's it called? Saloon, something Saloon. Oh, can't remember what Bleeding Zone's called. You know, the desert stage. If you play it as Knuckles, why can't I think what that level's called? Chuck it in the comments, guys. I mean, I could just open the game and have a look, but, you know. Anyway, if you play that stage as Knuckles, you'll find that boss attacks you at some point. He also attacks Sonic and Tails, but he shows up like when you're flying on the aircraft. On Tails' tornado. Sonic's tornado, actually, sorry. And yeah, you had to fight him slightly differently, but when you play as Knuckles, he'll attack you the same way he does in this game, which makes it quite recognisable. I love the fact that they did little tie-ins in Sonic Mania to the handheld Sonic games, and those Sega Master System Sonic games, such as that. Whee! Okay, so Sleeping Egg Zone. This is a weird one. One of the other reasons I absolutely adore Sonic Chaos is that it's so weird. It's like the... Do you remember Mario Land on the Game Boy? That was a weird one from Mario. Totally different to any other kind of Mario game. Lots of different stages and stuff. Unlike anything else in any other Mario game. This is kind of like the Sonic equivalent of that. Lots of really original stage ideas and aesthetics. Got a Tails there. I guess that's a continue or an extra life. I don't know. One of them. So yeah, Sleeping Egg Zone. I mean, what does that even mean? What is a sleeping egg? Sega what? I love, look at Eggman, look at his little face. So this is presumably an Eggman construction, but it's weird because it seems like it's a naturally occurring environment. There seems to be grass growing on everything, so where are we here? What is this place? I don't know, but I do enjoy being here. The badniks here are kind of weird as well. Funny looking. Whoop. Gotta be careful not to fall. Sleeping Egg Zone can actually catch you out if you're not careful, especially if you're new to it. There are a few bottomless pits. There are sections where the floor crumbles underneath you and all sorts. If you're taking... to really enjoy Sonic Chaos, you've got to take your time through it. If you just speed through to the finish, which, you know... Oh, look, we've got a Sonic as well. This being a Sonic game, you're probably just going to black your way through it like I do. But you're not necessarily getting the full experience, by which I mean, you know, do that by all means, but once or twice you should play this and just take your time, explore, you know, slow down and have a look at the stages and see what you can find. There's nothing particularly unique in any of these stages, but certainly nice to just have a look around. There's plenty to see and do. The level layouts are actually pretty decent, it's just that they're more vertical, which means that you can explore up if you want, but there's no point, because really you just want to be holding right all the time. Okay, this boss might mess me up a little bit. This guy's quite tough because he sprays bullets everywhere. Got to get my timing right to avoid getting shot. That was not it. Okay, well hopefully I can just keep recollecting that one ring that flies straight upwards. As long as I get hit in the corner, it shouldn't be a problem. Ow! See, he's an aura. Hopefully I can use this trick to basically just cheese the boss. It won't take too long to defeat it. So yeah, Eggman, he doesn't, Robotnik even, he doesn't attack you himself during this game, not until the end. It's all of these robots, which I quite like. I think he started doing that in Sonic 2 for the Master System. And he's done it in subsequent games, in some of the 3D games as well. He sends other things to attack you rather than doing it himself. Which makes sense. If these games are canon... Mecha Green Hill Zone. If these games are canon, then they occur separately to the main line. So Eggman was probably busy buggering about with the Death Egg or something. If I remember rightly, I think right here... Nope. Or here. Oh, it was right under your feet when you start. There's a hidden passage. Extra life! These are cool as well. They're called Bane Motora. In other words, just like spring motorbug. That's what it is. It's a motorbug with a spring on its back. I think that's a really nice idea. I love them. And I like that they don't look like motorbugs. Like they do, but they're a little different. Got their own unique little stylings. So all of these platforms fall if you stay on them. And you'll fall to your doom once they're gone. Also, all of the floor here is destructible. If I... Damn it. Oh my goodness! Whoa! I thought we were going to got there. If I fall here, we die. There's a lot of bottomless pits in this area. I need to actually start paying attention. Sonic Chaos is by no means a hard Sonic game, but there are a few bottomless pits. There are a few places that I could get caught out. I don't want to get caught out. I really, really want to get through this one, guys. I want to see this to the end. I'd like it if I could get through to the end of one of these Sonic games. I guess there's some pride involved here. Mecha Green Hill. So, obviously we had Turquoise Hill at the start of the game, which is the Green Hill Zone equivalent, but then we also have the Mecha Green Hill Zone, which is a weird choice. I mean, it doesn't really resemble the Green Hill Zone all that much. And it's mecha. It's been... When I was a kid, I assumed that this was like what happened to the Green Hill Zone. Like it eventually did get destroyed. And kind of taken over by Robotnik. But since then, I've kind of thought of it as maybe being... The whole place might be a construction of Robotnik's. Like he built it from scratch or something. I don't know. It's a funny idea. Yeah, collecting extra lives is just pointless in Game Over for the win, because if I die, it's over anyway. Don't get to use an extra life. Yeah, what is the Mecha Green Hill Zone? No idea. Maybe it's a training environment or something. You didn't get to see it because I kind of sped through it, but there are coconuts on some of these palm trees in the background, and if you stand underneath them, they fall and explode on you. Right, we don't have any rings, which is making me nervous. There's some. Good. Yeah, if you don't have enough speed when running along this section here, you'll just fall off of this and die. Right. Okay, we should be able to just bounce on this guy's head. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? In the handheld version of this, in the Game Gear version, these spikes aren't here. This pit isn't here and these spikes aren't here. It's just a flat surface. They added that for this version, presumably to make it harder, but it does not make it harder. If you try and fight that guy as I presume it was intended, i.e. standing to the left and jumping across at him, yeah, there's a relative challenge. Like, the shots he fires vary and you know, spread out. But no, he's dead easy. Aqua Planet. Why is it called Aqua Planet? Are we on another planet? What is this? So there's the little chick things from Sonic 2 for the Master System. They're a nuisance. They showed up quite a lot in this handheld series, actually. They were one of the sort of recurring badniks for it. They started appearing in Sonic 2, they appear in this, and they appear in this game's sequel, which we will be doing a Game Over for the Win video for after this. Oh! That's not good. Nice. Okay, we're fine. The further through this we go, the less familiar with it I get. I mean, I used to complete this game on a regular basis as a kid, and I have no doubt... Well, no, I do have a little bit of doubt that we're going to see it through to the end, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. Yeah, because there are no saves, and because I was of limited skill as a child, obviously I was more familiar with the earlier stages as I played them and replayed them quite a lot, but the further into the game you go, the less frequently you would see these. It's also an issue of time, like, you know, you have to have some investment of time to be able to get all the way through a game every single time you play it. So quite often, even if I was doing perfectly fine, I'd be forced to stop playing because, you know, I'd have to go out for whatever reason. Socialise. So there are runs absolutely everywhere in this stage. Getting into the special stage would be very easy. And it would let me skip the level as well. But, I mean, the time it takes to be transported to the special stage, either complete the special stage or simply run out of time in it, and then be skipping to the next level, is actually probably going to take longer than just finishing the stage. So those continues there, I think, if I should use up all of my extra lives, of which I have quite a few now, instead of getting a straight up game over, you'll get to use your continue, if you want. You don't have to, you can opt out. Ooh, hang on. Oh. You know what, fine, we'll just go through. There is a little secret path, might be down here actually. Is it there? No. That one? Oh, can't remember where it is. But yeah, there's a secret... Hang on a minute, why can't I get... There we go. Yeah, and it shoots you up onto the top of this area and you can collect some invincibility, which would have been handy actually. I probably should have done that. Oh well, never mind. Let's just cheat. Exciting! Look at the extraordinary gameplay. Okay, keep moving because there it is. I don't know if that can crush you, but it can do you some damage. So another boss that's dead easy to just get on top of and bounce on, like this. Once she gets hurt enough... There we go. It's going to take one more hit to defeat this. I do run the risk of getting hit by these chick missiles that are about to come shooting across the screen. Not too bad. And bam! Got it! Job done. Aquaplanet. I mean, what is that about? Again, it's a nice aesthetic stage, and it's actually a water stage. I mean, the clue's in the title, I suppose. But you'll notice that we pretty much didn't go underwater. You can opt out in that. You just stick to the top path. Electric Egg Zone. Yeah, so you can go underwater. You can drown. Again, it's a pretty decent stage, but you get the most out of it by exploring it, which I did not do. Jeez. Nearly went down a bottomless pit there. Okay, so we might die here. I'll be honest. I could easily fall foul of one of the bottomless pits, which is probably how this is going to go, if I'm honest with you. I'd rather it didn't, but I'm an idiot, and I'm probably going to throw myself down a hole that I didn't see coming or whatever. Make a stupid mistake. I hope not. Let's see how we do. I'm enjoying this. Oh, okay, made it. Good. So Electric Egg appears to be this game's kind of Death Egg equivalent. It's some sort of fortress that Robotnik has built. I don't know the story to Sonic Chaos, if I'm honest with you. It seems to be something along the lines of Eggman is trying to collect the Chaos Emeralds, he's encased all your friends in badniks, he's built some sort of... I don't know, some sort of base. You've heard this before. Nothing new under the sun. They didn't really go over the top with story for this, because why would they? Oh, arses. These platforms break away underneath you, so I didn't really want to be spending too much time collecting rins there. Stuff on the platforms to cause them to shoot. Don't really want that to happen. Oh, oh no. Ah, no. Oh. What is going on? Ugh. Right. Let's try that again, but this time without that. It's funny, this game isn't particularly tough or anything, but I'm still quite tense. Like, when you put a requirement on yourself, like, don't die, it's amazing how much pressure you feel, even when playing an easy game. Especially, I mean, for me as well. Check out the other videos on my channel, have a look at the rest of this series, because I may or may not make it through any of the other games before this. If you've seen them, then you know what I'm talking about. So it's important to me. I want to get through this. Oh, I love this music. So this music's from the intro to this game. We are now playing the final boss. By the way, this is it. Well, it's not it. Might as well collect all of those. Had to ride the slow-ass platform back up again. Okay, here we go. This is the final boss. Now, I think we'll be able to get him to his final stage fairly easily, but the final stage of this boss is a one-hit kill boss, as in either he kills you or you kill him. And... oh, balls. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I hate when he does that. If you get behind him, he shoots a bouncing bomb. Right, I'm making a dog's dinner of this. There we go. Right, my trick to this when I was a kid was always to lure him into this corner and then bounce on him just here. Because this way you deal a lot of damage to him, but he never gets a chance to fire his bouncing bomb. There we go, we found it. Okay, right, if he hits me now, it's a one-hit kill. I will be killed. Regardless of how many runes I've got, which is really annoying. But if I manage to land a hit on him, we win the game. So is this going to be the first game over for the win where I actually do win? Or am I going to get one shot dead? Oh. Oh, that was a hit. Does it count as a win? Yes! Yes, we did it! Yes! There's Eggman outrunning Sonic because he is the fastest thing alive, apparently. That's what cardio does for you kids. Okay, so this is the ending you get if you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds. Robotnik escapes with the last of the Emeralds. So that's the bad ending. But who gives a damn? We did it! Oh, sorry Sonic. Look how annoyed he looks. If you do complete it with all the Chaos Emeralds, you just get the last emerald, and then you see Sonic running inside of an emerald for some reason, with the credits playing, and then we're back to the intro. So this is how the game starts. So you do get to see it. Woo! We did it! Yeah, I'm happy with that. So there's game over for the win, guys. I did it. I actually won. We didn't get killed. It had to be Sonic Chaos though, one of the easiest Sonic games ever made. So I mean, it's half a victory, I suppose. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for you know, sharing that with me. I'm pleased that we finally managed to actually beat one of these bloody things without getting got. That's game over for the win, and this is Sonic Chaos. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.